I went to the bins and today I'm going to show you what I brought home. Here we go. Hello you all, I hope you're doing well. I know this evening you might have been expecting a yard sale Sundays. Honestly, Chris and I have not been able to get out to yard sales. There has been a lot going on, and thank you so much for your thoughts and your kind words and prayers regarding our friends who are suffering. We really appreciate it. We will be getting back to yard selling as soon as things settle down a little bit. But what I do have for you tonight is a bins haul. I went to the bins and I have a big haul. I'm gonna show it to you. It's a little random. There's a lot of stuff here and a lot of fun things, vintage and home decor and other things. It's a mix of things that I will keep or sell. Not even sure on some of it, but let's go ahead and see what I found. And I honestly, I don't remember what my total was. I think it was like $25. And if you remember, at the bins, if you're not familiar, you pay by the pound, and I was under the 25-pound mark, so I think I paid $1.69 a pound. So that's what you can kind of be figuring in your head as I show you things. Okay, so one of the things I found, I did find some holiday things. I'll show you those first. I found this cute little, it's just, I'm sure this is like made in China. Decoration only, not a child's toy. I mean, it's nothing hand done, but I thought it was really cute and would be adorable in one of my Valentine displays on my shelves. You know, that's where I do most of my Valentine displays, and I think this will be cute as a backdrop. So that'll go into my holiday decor. Also, holiday decor, I found this cutie little vintage. I know some of you won't like her because you'll say she's creepy, but that's fine. I think she's adorable. It's a little vintage angel and she lights up. I haven't tried her out to see if she actually lights or not. I will do that, but I thought she was really cute because, you know, I like what Robin Johnson calls tacky Christmas. I enjoy that. So okay, and then also kind of along the same holiday lines, I did find two of these vintage candles. There are some great ideas on Pinterest for what to do with these, including like sticking them in different things. You can stick them in the middle of a wreath. People put them, you can decorate them with all kind of vintagey bits and bobs. People put them in bundt pans, in like colanders. I mean, there's all different things that I've been seeing with these old light up candles. So I got two of those to add to my crafting stash for Christmas. Okay, and then I did get this bag of cookie cutters. What is this? Oh, that's a random bag of bits and bobs. So I got this bag of cookie cutters, which also have some random things in them. I don't know why I got this. I think that was an accident. Stitch. It's a Play-Doh toy. I don't know why I got that. I think he was just in the bag, but there's a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's a bunch of Play-Doh toys. I don't think I meant to pick those up. Oh, well, they probably didn't cost me very much, but there are a bunch of cookie cutters and some of them I don't have. Like I have this guy. I don't have him in copper, but I have him, but I loved these because I don't have a lot of Easter ones. And so here's a cute little bunny. And you know, I like to decorate them with the royal icing. So these are good because you want like a little bit bigger cookie. It's easier to decorate. And then a little chick. So I thought these were really cute. Some of these will go to the shop because I have them. I think I have this one already. I definitely know I have this one. This is a haunted house. I thought that was really cute for Halloween. And a little Scotty dog. I think I have that one. What is that? Is that a bunny? I think that's a bunny. It's kind of funny looking, but I think that's a bunny. And, oh, this was cute. A pig. I did not have him yet. So I thought that one was cute. And then a pear, which is kind of different. I don't know. That one I might stick at the shop because it's just random. And then some random Play-Doh toys. Oopsie daisy. Didn't mean to pick those up. They must have been in the bag. Okay. Moving on. All right. Then I got some useful things. I got two 3M sanding blocks. These are just good for my crafting. I usually buy them at the Dollar Tree, but they're so lightweight that at the bins you pay even less than $1. So that was a good item. And I got these just because they're useful for around the house. It's the zip ties, cable ties. There's all different lengths. So these will just go into like our garage supplies. We use these often for, I can't even think of for what, but I'm always putting these in Chris's stocking at Christmas time, and we do legitimately use them. So those will go on his workbench. Okay, let's see what else. I got this, it's depression glass. I thought it was gorgeous, and it is broken. So you can see it's a little bit broken here, but you know how I'm making candles these days? I really need to make a video about it. I just haven't done that yet, but I thought this would be a beautiful vessel for a candle. You know, a white candle with probably 2 wicks, I think. And I do like the vanilla is what I've been doing. So I think that'll be really pretty for that. Yeah, and I don't care about the little broken piece but I decorate with this pink kind of glass and stuff, pink things in January, February, March. So I think that'll be really pretty for that time of year. Sorry, Daisy is in the room. Also, Hooper is fast asleep over here. Oh, I don't know if you can see him. There he is. He's asleep. He's adorable. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Okay. Then I also got some cool things. You know, I love these horsehair brushes. They're great in vignettes. So I pick them up when I find them. They're not cheap. If you find them at a vintage shop, you can pay like $6, $10 for these. So if I find them at the bins, that's a great place because they're not very heavy. And then I got this. I think I got this by accident. I picked it up because I was like, oh, if I can find the other one, that would be cool. But then there wasn't another one. But then one of you told me that this isn't for salt and pepper. It's for something else. I don't remember what. So anyway, now I have a giant shaker and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. If you have any ideas, you can let me know in the comments because I feel like you've given me ideas before and I'm really not remembering what they were. It could be like cinnamon sugar maybe, but I have a little shaker for cinnamon sugar. This is really large and the holes are not very big, so I don't know. I don't even know why I held on to that. Usually I go through the stuff like towards the end of the trip, but apparently this time I didn't do a very good job. So, okay, and I got this creamer. I guess this was originally at Goodwill for $1.99. I like to use these for succulents. This is definitely vintage. I don't know the pattern or the maker. It kind of reminds me of Taylor Smith Taylor, but I don't know. And I don't think there's a mark, and I can't get that sticker off right now, but it is a really pretty pattern. And you know, I've been doing some greens and browns in my shelves over there, so I could do a little faux succulent because you can't do a real succulent when you don't have enough sunshine. So that might be something I do with that. Okay, I got this vase. It was listed at Savers for $1.99. I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know. I don't really know anything about it other than it's cool and I can't believe it didn't get broken. So I thought it deserved to be saved from the bins. What do you think, right? So it's pretty. I don't know, maybe I'll sell it. Who knows? Okay, then I got this. Oh, I love this. I need to get a shade for it. But you know, I've been on this oil lamp kick. You're gonna hear Daisy. She's gonna start to scratch a pillow to make a spot for herself to lay down. She scratches my pillow and does that. Anyway, I love this lamp. It's really cool. So that'll go into my collection of oil lamps. Okay, let's see, moving on. Okay. Oh, this is really neat. So I don't know if this was meant to be a baby cap or an actual scrubber, if there was scrubbers with it. I'm gonna read you the note. It says, a young miss, soon to become a Mrs., will soon be expecting to wash dishes. This set contains 3 dishcloths and some detergent. Happy dishwashing, Jeanette, from Verna Hines. So was this meant to be a dishcloth? I don't know, because it's definitely a baby cap. And she says expecting in quotes. I don't know. Maybe this was like a common shower gift. If anyone knows anything about it, you can let me know, because I really don't know, but I thought it was cute. And it has a personal note, which is always a draw for me. So I picked that up. And let's see what else. Okay, I got this. So it says Memories. Goodwill had it at $1.99. And it's really neat. If you're into vintage ephemera, you might like this. So it says My Memories. It's almost like it was in lieu of a yearbook. There's no year in it, but there's signatures. Jim, this belonged to Jim. The times in Rhubarb's class will always be blah, blah, blah. So people signed it. There's no indication of what year. Here we are, seniors. It's been a long 12 years. The handwriting doesn't look old. Like, it looks like people my age wrote this. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was maybe from the 90s, the 80s, 90s. I don't know. But then A lot of it is blank, which is kind of funny. He did write a little bit about his sports interests in here. Who was your school's arch rival? Spearfish led. How many games did the team win? 8-1. Let's see. Most popular player, best quarterback. So I don't know. I don't know. There's just some, you know, cute little tidbits. And then in the back, I thought was kind of cool. So it was made, I guess people would give out their cards, which I don't know. They did not do this in New Jersey. That's where I grew up. So people had cards, and I guess you would give your card and then it would be kept in the memory book. I don't know. This is not something I did, but I thought it was cool. So I picked it up just because I like old ephemera, and I don't know. It was just interesting to me. So that's that. That's all I can say about that. If you know anything more about it, you can let me know. Okay, and then I got this. It says OptiView 35mm hand viewer for table and hand viewing. And so you open it up. They had it tied closed with a string, which is good because it kept its parts then. And then inside, there's a light bulb. And there's this viewer. And I guess I don't know. I don't know if it works. It actually doesn't look used. Like, it's very, like, not scratched up or anything. And I haven't tried to open it. It looks like there's a screw. I don't know. I'm guessing you put the light bulb in and you're able to view slides, because it looks like you put a slide there and go like this, I think. But I don't know. That's what I think you do. I'm going to have to explore it a little more. But I thought it was cool. You know, I like vintage things, so I don't know. That's why I picked that up. So I will explore that a little more and see if I can figure it out. And in the meantime, I'm going to keep it closed with the string. Maybe I should show you the box. I don't know if I did a very good job of that. So here's the box. There you go. Okay, and then I got this whole tray of jewelry, and I haven't gone through it yet. There's definitely pairs of earrings in here, but my partner at the Pink Elephant, his name is Clay Ramage. If you haven't checked him out, you should. And he puts together like jars of jewelry, and people buy them for like $10 from the Pink Elephant. And it could be just all random stuff. So I'm going to go through, see if there's any earrings I want to keep, see if there's any pairs of earrings I want to sell. And then other than that, I might just start like a jewelry jar, and eventually when it's full, I can then sell it like he does. So that's what I was thinking when I picked up all of this. Update. I'm sitting here after I filmed my haul and sorting through that tray of jewelry. Look, I was just wearing that because I was being silly. It's a very large vintage ring. But anyway, I cannot believe how many of these earrings have their pair. That is how courteous people are at the Minnesota BINS, like at the ones that I go to in Chaska. Like, I just found this like this. It had intentionally not been dumped out. And look at, for the most part, they all, except for this pearl and this gold one, they all have a match. Oh, and this one's missing. But other than that, isn't that amazing? Not the pins, but look, I already started putting these on little things because I can't possibly keep all of them. I am going to keep all of these though. Those are all for me. I need very light earrings because my earlobes are old. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you how many pairs of earrings I got, and a lot of them I'll just stick in my shop. Oh, my children are talking to me. Going away. All right, and then I also got this book. I love this. This is for our coffee table. It's hysterical because what you may not know about me is, well, you know I'm not originally from Minnesota. What you may not know is that I really struggled in Minnesota my first 3 years here. It is hard to move to Minnesota, and it's really hard to adjust to the winter. It's hard to adjust to the people. I love the people now, but they are tough nuts to crack. Like, it's hard. So this book just cracks me up because it says, bring warm clothes, and it's like a collection of like letters and photos from people who came here as immigrants and then wrote back home to other family members who were thinking of coming. So I just think it's so cool, and it's funny how, you know, hundreds of years later, at least as far as the weather, not much has changed. So but I mean, there's just really cool pictures of like farmsteads and, you know, and some of the immigrants, and yeah. So anyway, I'm going to look forward to reading through this and keeping it on my coffee table. Okay, and then I got this box. It says My School Box, and it has the pledge. And what I think is funny is that, you know, the words One Nation Under God was not always in there. And apparently maybe this was close to when it was added because they italicized it, I guess, so people would like remember to say it or something. But I thought this was really cute because what I found in it, and they're no longer in it, but because I took them out, I was afraid they were going to get lost. But there's a bunch of like little tiny like miniatures, which I should probably get out of this tub and show you. But let me see. Hold on a second. Okay. So this box was not full, but had several of these like little animals. So this must be the box that maybe someone kept their collection in. I don't know. But I just think they're so cute. And so there's a little snail and there's a little deer. There's actually a few of these little deer. And then a little bunny, which is so cute. And a swan. I think this is a swan. So lots of these little cutie animals, which I use in crafting. You know, I like to do like the tart tin crafts. Like, so a tart tin is about this big and you can do like a Christmas scene or whatever in them. I like to do that with those little miniatures, or I don't know what else. I like miniatures, so I was happy to find that. Okay, and then the other thing I got, which is so cool, is from the 20s, I think. It says candy making. Look at that graphic. Isn't she amazing? Her short hair was so like on trend, but like cutting edge at the time. And it says copyright 1929. It was originally 1918, then 1919, and then 1929. So I have the 1929 version of candy making. And who's it printed by? It just says Press of the International Textbook Company. So that was a very cool find. It's kind of delicate. It feels like it could rip, but I'm going to put it in with my vintage cookbooks. So, all right. And that's all that I have to show you today. I hope this was an interesting bins haul. I know it was kind of random, but you know, that's how the bins are. So anyway, I will be back to the channel in the middle of the week. I went thrifting with Jamie and Robin on Friday, so I'm going to get that video out to you this week. And yeah. So that's what's on the plan. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you next time.